Western Colorado was never really on my radar. I met somebody, fell in love, and got married, and before I knew it, I found myself living in Grand Junction. It was a change for me, and as a developer, it was very different. I was used to having a community that I could be a part of.
That community, that didn't yet exist in Grand Junction.
It's a real challenge for somebody that needs that feedback and that cooperation and that bouncing off of.
I'm in my office, I get a call saying, we want to do a startup weekend for tech through the Secretary of State called Go Code. It sounded brilliant. I'm like, what a great way to actually start the movement, get people together. But then I was terrified because I didn't know if we have a tech community. How do you actually put an event on when there's nobody here to go to it?
So Go Code Colorado at the time was very new and different. No state was doing what we were doing here in Colorado.
We take open data from the state and we challenge entrepreneurs and software developers to build businesses using that open data. The best teams win $25,000 each in seed money.
So after a call, I thought, who do I know that actually is in the industry? So I called Brian Watson and Josh Hudnall and brought them together and said, we want to do this, how do we do this? They're like, you know what? We've been waiting for this call for a very long time.
We knew we needed a catalyst to help kickstart a community, something for people to rally around. And we found that in Go Code Colorado.
We saw their vision for what they wanted to build here in Grand Junction.
We started meeting with the university folks, computer science folks, and there was a lot of buzz about what this is, although nobody knew what it was.
And it was pins and needles. I mean, you don't know how that's going to go. We didn't know if anybody would show up. We didn't know if they did show up, what would the response be like. This was really uncharted waters for us. People just started pouring in. And
we had a packed house. It was full of people. They were excited. We had people who had started and sold tech companies in the room. We had students, entrepreneurs.
And it was great to be there kind of at the beginning and see people come together on that community, that vision.
Go Code was a huge success. It was the critical mass we needed to kickstart Launch Westco. And we've seen Launch Westco grow from a community of just a couple of people sitting in a room to over 300 who we connect with on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis.
To see that exponentially grow is really amazing.
The state of Colorado, with some leadership and vision, brought Go Code in and helped be a catalyst for us to actually build a community.
Grand Junction and really Western Colorado don't look the same in 2016 as they did in 2015 or 2014. We've started to see entrepreneurs pop up. We're seeing people hired, businesses created.
It's helping to engage and build up and strengthen these communities across Colorado and build a better business environment. And we're doing that collaboratively, and that's something that Colorado should be really proud of.